Hi guys. We're gonna go to chatting for a minute because I have food and I also... Are we not gonna go to chatting? Stream Deck. Thanks, Stream Deck. The thing. Maybe it might be time because I do keep dropping frames again. I'm gonna ask you guys a question so I can figure out how delayed my stream is.
Smash.
What is 6 times 2? If you will tell me the answer to 6 times 2 in the chat, that'll let me know how delayed my stream is, or how not delayed my stream is. And I can figure out what exactly is going on. Because if it's a minor delay, it'll be okay. If it's not, then we have to figure things out. I'm gonna back up while I eat so you don't get like full ASMR sounds. I don't see any answers to my question yet, so it looks pretty delayed. Or maybe people are doing other things other than responding.
Do it.
Did anyone hear my question? Teresa, is there by chance you have your sound on and you're listening? Okay, since no one responded. Again, if anyone that's watching, you can hear me. I'm trying to see how delayed my stream is right now because there were a lot of dropped frames right when I started. If you can tell me the answer to what is 4 times 2? What is 4 times 2? If you can just type that answer in the chat, it would be so meaningful to me. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Well, did you respond? Well, okay, I think we're good to go. We're gonna completely restart Kingdom Come today because the last time I played it was a disaster. And I would rather it not be a disaster. So we are going to completely start it with a new game. And yeah. Let me move my food so when I'm hitting people with swords and things, it's not in the way. I guess I need my keyboard kind of closer too. I haven't put my play mat down yet. So, fingers crossed everyone. I gotta turn my, oh, it's... I have to turn my desktop audio, like, way down. I'm so sorry if that was super loud. Guys, please let me know immediately, like, as soon as you can, if it's lagging, if it's freezing, because that's gonna let me decide what has to be done about this PC, because it should be able to handle this game and streaming at the same time, but I'm having issues with it.
We need more!
I do have a spare PC, luckily, that I can stream on, like solely stream on.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
I'm gonna be honest, in my preview, it looks a little laggy, freezing. Please give me input, guys, if it's dropping frames. Let me know as soon as it does it. Because it's,
Godwin!
this is an issue I have to deal with.
Who's your weapon?
A brand new
To the battlements,
PC
move!
that's dedicated to streaming should not be doing this. I'm about to have beef.
You come to anoint us
Henry!
before we die?
We'll get
I
anointed
barely
after the
played as
battle's
Henry, but I
ends.
love him so
With
much.
booze.
Oh.
Get ready! Take cover!
I didn't do this. I'd be running away like, no, sorry, I'm out here. I'm too scared.
Now! Move up!
Alright, time to shoot arrows and shove ladders.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
I didn't realize at the beginning, I didn't pay attention the first time that I started playing this. I'm terrible. We're playing as this guy, not Henry. Or Henry Boy.
Godwin! Over here!
This automatically looks so much better. Oh shoot, how do I do this again? Guys, again, please, if this looks bad, if it is freezing, let me know. Let me know as soon as it starts doing it because...
Now you're finished!
Come on.
Die, you swine!
Sweet.
Now you're finished!
You're not up to it.
Through the smoke, I'm glad you told me that was a headshot. How does it look? Because it looks it looks like it's dropping frames to me. I need feedback on the picture, guys. Like,
What now, fucker?
how do I get down? Oh my gosh. Get down. Get back. I gotta go. Hold on, where's the staircase? I gotta go back down here.
Hey! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
Ryan, I'm driving.
Bastards!
I don't really know what I'm aiming at right now. It's just an okay. So I did that.
Get ready for another attack!
We did that. Yeah.
Follow me!
Yes, sir. This scene takes a lot. Yeah, but I need it to not take a lot. That's the problem. I'm trying to get some VOD footage. It's not VOD footaging if it's freezing. Unfortunately.
Fucking Princess!
Knock down the ladder. Well, hold on, let me fight you.
Nice hit! That won't work on me!
E, knock down the ladder, E.
Shoot your head off!
It's fine. it doesn't do well with time. I'm just gonna keep going and restart it.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Second time starting the game on stream, because the first time I started the game on stream was the moment I realized I needed a new PC. I have a new PC, which has some
What's that
nice
you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
stubborn internet tendencies.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Yes, giveaway. You get a $20 Steam gift card. Just for watching. First ticket's free, the longer you watch, the more tickets you get. Subs get twice the chance to get it. Sorry if
Well,
my
Henry,
stream is not
looking forward to new
streaming
adventures?
correctly.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Very sorry.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannah
What?
take care of it
How
himself?
cute.
Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just
Oops,
keep your eyes
sorry.
on the road ahead.
Exactly.
Bus control
If anything in
mouse.
front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair off, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Can I watch my own stream?
Sir,
Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. This is a
Should we get ready for a fight?
Garlic it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
How did I take care of this last time?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What do I want to say? Yeah,
I'm
sure.
a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
He slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot.
To be.
And as it happens,
I'll start saying to be.
we're on the
more
trail
often.
of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh, okay. It does look way better. I'm still. I'm watching stream on my phone and I can see lags, freezes, and dropped frames as well, so I'm a little... I'm happy that it's better, but I'm still not 100%.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat.
I don't remember what I
Didn't
said
you
last
say
time.
you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave
It's a lot
Yost of
for you to
Moravia,
say, Hans.
and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Talmberg,
The
and
horse.
Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Oh. Yeah, this went a lot better the last time I played. The last time I did this scene. I got a little bit more of a positive reaction. I don't remember what I said, though.
You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
Hans.
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky, thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Terrible choice.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that
That
big
makes a good
patrol
point.
combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Bothering me much.
I don't have any food for Mutt, unfortunately. But I forgot that.
Henry!
Clicking
whistle
hits.
at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Oh wait. What it? Hold X. Okay.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Mutt.
All right. I'll see what I can get for you.
I don't have any food for him. I love you, Mutt. Can I? I want to praise you. You're too good.
Pain in
You're
the
too
ass.
good.
Come here, boy.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Mutt. I don't have any food. Let's see what this idiot
Henry,
wants to do.
come here.
I know what he wants to do.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling. How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well,
Henry's over
since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet.
Bros, huh?
Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Get kitted out with armor. Alright, so we gotta... So we need our... We have our collar on. A coif. Equip. We have all of those equipped. And all of these equipped. Alright. Got my helmet on.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks?
Oh, I guess
Put
I
on
do
your
need
helmet
my
and armor,
sword, don't
grab
I?
a practice sword and come along.
Whoops. Practice sword. Where's the practice sword? Or is it in my inventory, actually? Weapons. Training. Longsword. Equip. Okay. Men are so gross with the way they talk to each other.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
I don't think we have to be too concerned about...
Don't worry. Oates is
dog.
cooking up that gruel again that... Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take... Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
I have to remember how I did this.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Back four.
Oh.
You want to wear me down like that? You want to wear me down like that? Is that the best you can do? There's some room. You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes. Don't pause.
Why did I
Keep
do
up
this
the attack.
perfectly the first time and now I can't do it? I did it.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good. What are you doing? Cover.
I am, you turd.
Nice. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You perform a
You've
perfect
become
block
a
by
real
pressing
swordsman.
right
Start
during
your
opponent's
attack, then.
when the green shield symbol appears.
Doing great, Henry. That's it. Nice.
Okay.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
Perhaps.
Nothing to it. I just
Okay.
follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Hans.
Why didn't you strike afterwards? Strike back after the block. Nice. Well,
Okay.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make
Hey,
a perfect
Jazzy. We're
Then
trying
it's best
this
to
again.
attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered.
I don't know how
Where
I
he's
feel.
not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
block? All right.
What
Come
are we
on then.
doing? You can change the attack zones by using the... Okay, just by moving the mouse. By attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, it reduces his chance of forming a block.
Nice work, Henry. That was too slow. Nice. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Yeah,
Let's
trying-
have one
this is
training
my-
drill to finish
I
up,
guess
eh?
technically it's my second
Indeed.
stream with a new
And let's have a
PC,
wager
Jazzy.
to spice things up.
I'm
How
just,
about 100 groschen?
Working out kinks.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Ah!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Ah! Oh no. Okay. Alright, Henry, catch your breath.
Put up a fight at least.
Now that's what I call sword.
Put up a fight at least.
Oh my god. Ah! I'm doing bad! Bad! He's gonna win! Where is he? He's...
Put up a fight at least.
Okay. I think...
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
No. No. You're wiping the sweat off your helmet?
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Ugh.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
Oh well.
Now it's time to eat.
Do I
Oh,
have
that sword
to
plane's
defeat
given me
him?
quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Here. There we go. Now we can jump over the fence. I'm gonna take a quick break to clean up my food, guys. and then I'll be back. I shall be back. Guys, welcome back. So, like I was saying, if you're tuning in, you've never tuned into me before, I started playing this game before. And it was what made me realize, oh, like, I knew I was gonna have to get a new PC in the near future anyway. But playing this on stream and, like, really, really wanting to enjoy a stream of this game, it was terrible. It was, like, drop frames, terrible resolution, terrible quality, like, it looked bad. It did bad. And so, like, 2 days later, I ordered a new PC, and I have it right now. And this is kind of a test run of if I'm going to be using this PC for playing games and streaming, or if I would rather hook up the other PC as well to be able to have a dedicated streaming PC and a dedicated game PC to take. Like, the CPU is barely being used.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Oh no.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
So this is
Henry,
a test
that
stream.
was no
pretty
time
much.
ago at all. Did you get a bang
This
in
is
the
pretty
head?
much a test stream. I
And
did
of
just change the
course,
quality a little
I
bit to
won.
see if it runs a little bit better
So much has happened
and
since
drops
then.
less. It looks
Feels like an eternity.
okay.
God's truth.
But
We had
please,
no
if you're
lack of
watching,
excitement.
critique. Please critique.
Anyway, I kicked your ass because
Gently,
I'm a master
gently
with a bow.
critique. Hey, Shelby.
Indeed.
But
Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
please
What's
let
left
me
of
know.
our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good?
Be polite, Henry.
Get me?
We're better than this.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes are the worst.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir?
Time.
I mean,
Will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
I do have to cut off my
You
stream
summed
at
that up
about 2
nicely.
o'clock. I have
But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain.
something to do.
You
after
fellas
that,
will
or to
never
look
meet
out
a
for
more
at least,
important
so
noble than
2
him.
is my cutoff.
I heard he
We'll see
insists
how
on
far we
having
make
the
it in the game.
finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious
think
Ishvan
Stream Soul
Toth
did
stole
better
your
now that I
sword.
lowered the
And I thought you'd come
quality.
round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I
Poor
suppose
Henry.
you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
It's like a sound. It's like an animal just growling.
No thanks.
That was scary.
I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
He doesn't even know the state that they're going to actually turn up at Tropsky tomorrow. Oh, Mutt looks so relaxed. I feel so bad. I don't have food for him
Henry.
right now.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I mean, he did. I think this is the third time I've sat through this introduction to the game. It's like memorized at this point.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Oh.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
Look a little streaky.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. shrivels the old ballsack.
I didn't even notice him saying that the first time.
What's the matter?
Females!
What? What are the bubbles that are coming up in the water?
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
Did he fart?
Quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
I'm not saying he farted, but did he fart?
Hans.
I think Hans farted.
Head down, Henry.
Yeah,
We've got to sneak closer.
Here we go. Cautiously.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Terrible. This is terrible. My Henry would not do this. He's just trying to tag along with him. He's just being responsible for Hans. My Henry would never, never. Soft boy Henry would never,
Hear
ever
that? Do you think they might be
sneak
bathing?
up on some
Come on,
ladies.
let's get closer.
Absolutely not. What a dingus. A lady. Hurry up.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path.
Darn.
Throw a stone
Terrible.
in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other
So
side.
I earned, a little too high.
What was that sound?
What are you doing?
Oh no! Whoops. I threw it a little too close. I didn't throw it far enough. Whoopsie. I knew it as soon as she turned around. I was like, well, but the last time. Not very realistic.
Stop your nonsense and crouch down.
No. Well, they already spotted us. And we look like creepos crouching down in the weeds, Hans. You just be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that there were women here. We were looking to have a bath, too. Like...
Henry, I told you to...
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
This one makes me the most sad. It's terrible. Breaking your hearts at the beginning of the game. Giving you some real purpose to play.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck
Henry's too good. He's too good. He can't. He said I can't let her just be taken advantage of.
Let her go, you pig! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
No, she ain't. Turd. Uh-oh. My flames.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Horses, torches, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Not much.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I like that my shorts are suddenly much shorter than they were before. All right.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll
I'm a
get that
wanted
shoulder
man.
of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Suspenseful music. That's not good. I'm the one crouching.
There's someone in front of us.
Yeah, I was prepared for that. And you don't know that I've played this already, Hans. I know exactly what I'm doing, kind of.
Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. Keep your eyes peeled, right?
To God.
Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints.
There's another guy, Hans.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Hans, you gotta help me.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about, pitch back, when all your torches out to blind you. Leave it out. Catch him from
I'm hugging the rock, Hans.
but I still can't see him.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
That's a tree trunk. Oh yeah, the tree trunk.
There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Stealthy, stealthy. I don't know. I feel like this is just scripted stealth. Like, things have to happen right here. I'm not a huge fan of stealth type games.
Quick! Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us.
Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock.
No, no. They saw us. They saw us. No.
What now?
Well, in my humble opinion, I don't freaking know.
Take cover.
Oh, no.
Where now, for
Or
fuck's sake?
And it's freezing on me. Okay.
Come here.
I am here. I'm here. Yes.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
No, but you have to.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge
Excuse
behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Alright, so if I go this way, then I'm heading northwest, northeast. I'm trying to be... Explore the entry point into the rocks. South. Okay, just kidding. Oh, shoot. There they are. Oh no, I'm gonna be trapped right here. I'm gonna be fucking trapped.
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oh my gosh, I died. Yeah. Where's this gonna take me to? Okay.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
There's the deer. I'm freezing a little bit, like in my game itself right now, which is not great. I'm pretty sure it wants me to head back around to where Hans is supposed to be. Right? That's where he's supposed to be, and he's not there. This part did confuse me a little bit the last time I played. Flee with Sir Hans. Oh, there he
Set
goes.
up after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Yep, I'm going. I'm going, buddy. Oh, nope. Time for me to do my thing.
Fuck you, Horson!
Much to the rest. Lion King time. If you've watched the game before,
You know the
at all,
trouble
then you
with
know
an
what I mean by
adventurous life, son?
Lion King time.
It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, Try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory. But it has its benefits.
Welcome if you're tuning in for the first time. We do have a giveaway going on that
Like
you can win a
keeping your head on your
$20 Steam
shoulders.
gift card. All you gotta do is watch. The longer you watch, the more
Ah.
chances you get to purchase
come now.
purchase
I was the
tickets
one
with
who
loyalty
raised you,
points, not with money.
But you know how things really are.
How are you?
I am curious as to how this cutscene is
My
going
daddy.
because it's these cutscenes that
Not
the
yet.
stream struggles with a little bit more.
I'm dead, though.
It looks like it's doing okay though. Doing okay. So if you see me looking down a lot, I'm literally just monitoring my stream on my phone.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Also, apologize for not wearing like a milkmaid dress.
not
I
over
don't
yet.
exactly have
For the love of God, wake up!
medieval cosplay
Pull yourself together, Henry.
outfits. I have hoodies. I have hoodies.
Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Nakey.
He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mum?
20 minutes later.
Yes.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to
Honestly,
disappear.
The beginning is kind of like
come on,
20
help
minutes
you up.
later. 2 hours later. I'm hoping that I can at least get to the title scene before 2. This does take a little bit longer. At least I'm a little bit more familiar with what I'm supposed to do now. I don't think I have to move in this part of the game. I think I just
How
have
you
to make
holding up?
some decisions.
Fire!
Boyo.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for
I
me.
need to change the text settings so I can actually see who sends sound
Just
alerts.
hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
I can't imagine this. Henry's really going through it.
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village.
Yeah,
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now.
For
Give the soldier to
Christ's
Rabbit.
sake.
If anything happens,
Come
take care
on.
of you. He owes me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll
I
make
mean,
it
I
together.
got shot
You'll
by
see.
an arrow and then I fell off of a cliff. So, yeah, I'd probably imagine that I wouldn't be able to stand. Most likely. Seems a little detrimental to my health. Hello, welcome. Welcome to
Henry, focus.
Kingdom Come Deliverance Introduction 2.0. This is my first. Last night was my first stream on my new PC. I'd say this is the actual first stream because last
Henry,
night was just issues.
Pull yourself together. Please.
So welcome.
Nobody
Welcome
here.
to
Just
the first
imagining
new
things.
PC. Real stream. We're doing okay.
No, don't give in to it.
It's doing okay.
Hang in there.
Bugs.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
Can I?
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
I would sincerely hope
You
that
never let me down.
dying would not just be like living out your most traumatic moments.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
If you
hold on.
There
Hold
should
on.
be a link in chat, but if you do the giveaway command that's in my stream title, it'll pull up a link for you. Everybody gets their first ticket
Greetings,
free.
good wife. Fear not.
And then
We mean
you
you no
get
harm.
more
My friend needs
points
help.
to get more tickets with the longer you watch.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
There's also a link
Let's have
in
a
my
look at
about.
It's all
one of
right.
my profile links.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again.
Uh-oh.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Doing an awful lot of bleeding. I feel like this is a good way to address a like a flashback, a recap.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Hans. He's hot.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit.
What?
And so were you, lad, so calm yourself.
What
Last
made that
night,
sound?
You were 1 foot in the grave.
Who made the pretty little
already.
magical
You were
sound?
lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
What did
you
that
won't
come
get
from?
much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again.
Well, we're
I'll go
awake now,
check
so
on
we
him
can
as soon
help.
as I'm done with you. How
We're
are you
gonna
feeling?
help.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding.
There's definitely things I'm gonna do different
now
here.
you've moved
I'm gonna
about,
Be a little more
started
mindful of
up
my map
again.
and walking
Take
around the
this
area.
and
I'm
bandage
gonna
it up.
grab the axe
Not much
outside
else
so
we
that
can
way
do
I
with it
can
now.
not fist fight.
I reckon I can
the
manage
people
that.
that show up here in a minute.
But I need to get a breath
Like I
of
did
fresh
last
air
time.
to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It
Ah,
gets
that was you
cold
following.
here by the
I see.
water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
Thank you for the follow.
There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
All right. So let's Let's use these. Okay. Throw the tunic on. Oh, did I didn't equip it. Whoopsie, sorry. Equipped. Okay. Grab a little bit to eat.
Aye.
Another
True
spoonful,
bliss
and then
is a
we'll go and
full
get
belly.
the other food. There's that guy. There's an axe here that I want to grab. So I can go and have it for later. What's in here? Nothing. Yes, Doggy. Let's wash up.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
I am gonna loot this guy though first. Even though he's nasty and stinky. Stinky. Food, 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 food. Food, food. Another torch. I'll lay off on the torch. I'm better.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again.
Well,
So, consider yourself lucky.
You know?
will.
Yeah.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that
Put in too
Lethean
much.
potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Yeah. I know
Easy as
about
pie.
herbs.
I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not just
I
stomach.
didn't think
We
he was gonna
need
be like, oh, I've eaten
freshly
sage before.
picked
It's not.
sage, not some dried herb, so listen up.
Oh, boy.
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white
I love when
petals
games
with a
have
yellow
dialogue.
center.
It's like,
At
this
the
is
back
what
of
you
the
think
hut,
you're going to
there's a
say, but this is what
footpath
we
leading up
are
to the
actually going to
rocks.
say.
You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lie...
I understand. It makes me out. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
Yeah.
You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job.
I've got it. I can
Not
manage.
to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here
I need
anyway.
to definitely get
I wouldn't want you
that,
to have
that
any
done
more trouble.
because I did not get it done first.
And a bit of effort,
before,
even if it's a
and,
dirty job, is the least I
he
owe
was
you.
seen.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And
We'll try.
Thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash. so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So.
All right.
All right. Oh, he's stirring. So let's grab the spade by the dung pile. The spade by the dung pile. Where's the spade by the dung pile? Wait. I didn't grab this yet. I need to grab that.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
The alchemy. There's a boar. There's the spade. Okay. I'm gonna throw some pants on. You know, this is better. Boots. Oops. Okay. All right. The map. Pick Camel, pick Sage. I know it wants us to bury him. Leah. That scared me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, sound alerts is working. It's not on the screen though. I did. Or is it on the screen? It should be on the screen. It should be there. It was not though. Unless it did show up and I didn't see it. I feel like I should take care of the body first. Like clearly it wants me to go here. Can I take care of the body first? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can at least move him. Which way am I facing? Carry the corpse to the stream. So let's actually set this point first because I feel like it's just gonna be better to take care of this first in the long run. I feel. Welcome though, Leah. Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.0. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 2.0. Trying this out so it's not so freezy, laggy, jumpy. It's doing a lot better.
Ah, shit! My shoulder.
I know.
Bastard's
I know,
hard work.
I know. Drop him.
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
I have gotten some ideas for some Animal Crossing stuff in the future. I do like my new PC. I do feel as though maybe there's some things I think I'm gonna contact them a little bit about some of the internet issues I'm having after quite a bit of arduous work. Alright, well he's gone. Let's take care of the herbs now.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You know, I didn't eat, did I? Let's have apple. Let's have bread. Where does it say my hunger? My nourishment 65. Let's have the cheese. 91. Apple. Apple. 95's close enough to 100, right? Alright. Chickens. I have my axe. I'm prepared for these guys that are going to be back down here when I head back down. I'm enjoying it, though. Games run nicely. It's still kind of testing the waters with the streaming. It dropped some frames at the beginning.
Shoulder still hurts like hell.
We kind of have to make the decision
know
on
it'll
if we
tell me
hook
when
up
it's
the other
gonna
PC
rain.
for streaming or not. I mean, clearly, it's gonna run better stream-wise. What is this? I don't want that right now. I want this right now, though. This right here. Just punch. I don't need to punch the sage. I need,
Purple flower.
I
Sage.
need to
There we go.
pick the sage. Alright. And then I need chamomile. Which should be up ahead. It's this right here.
That's it. Chamomile.
That's it.
Right. I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Dog's barking, so those guys are there. I need to save my stamina. Okay. So, how do I pull out my axe if I need it, is the question. So, E, attach to belt. Yes. How? Equip. There we go. Okay. I'm ready. I'm prepared this time. I'm not just gonna
What's
go
that
into
dog
this
making such a fuss about?
with my fists.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
At least the body's gone.
Who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellas?
We're from
He's
Lord
just staring
von
at me like,
Berghoff. Hey,
this guy's crouching
you,
over here.
What do you want?
Yeah?
Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
In the
So
rocks?
tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Can I trick him?
I'm Henry
Let's
of
just see
Scarrets.
what happens.
I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff.
I didn't talk last time. I just
We were
went
the
in
ones who
fist
were
flying
ambushed
last
yesterday
time.
by the pond. And Sir Hans
And
isn't
made
fit to
it.
travel now.
I lived.
Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing.
This might not be good.
And an escort will be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so
Oh,
easily.
yes.
We're not von Berghoff's men, and
But
we'll
I
deal
have
with
an
him
axe.
later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Get ready to face your maker!
Oh, shoot. No, I did better with my fists last time. I bled to death. Yeah? I did better ambushing them with
What's
my
that dog making
fists.
such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
What if I just go into it, run in, and fight again?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? Ah!
Sick 'em, Growler.
Ah! Fuck! Let's get out of here!
Yeah.
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Yeah, it is, honestly. I've had a rough time. Thanks, dog. He's dead. I killed him. And I'm not dying as much this time. Where's the other one? Sorry. I didn't mean to give you another corpse to deal with. I promise. Well, anyway. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
Yeah, they nearly killed me. Ow. Yeah.
Oh, I fought them off as best I could. I was lucky to survive at all.
2 of them, eh? No wonder then. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
Sorry.
Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you all right? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
Evil
I don't
bandits.
know how
They're
much
bad.
you've
They're bad
heard.
people, Leah. I promise.
They came here saying they were
killed
from
my
Lord
entire
von
company.
Burgo, and they
I'm
were
just
looking for 2
avenging my
bandits
company,
that
you know.
ambushed some night yesterday.
Just taking
But
vengeance.
for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Yeah.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered
I'm
twice in one
sorry.
day on account of you 2. God be praised
not
that my
trying to get you
Pavlena
hurt.
wasn't here.
It's not my
Heaven
fault.
knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this
Boyo.
is happening.
Yeah.
Your friend was
Thanks. We
talking
need a little
in
bit
a
of cheering up.
delirium in the night,
A little bit of
saying you
cheering
was
up.
knights. But if you 2 are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Oh, I'm a knight, all right.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down
Leah,
by the
how's
pond.
it looking for you? Give me some
You
input.
already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I
Good.
hope I won't
Good.
live to regret
Because the last
it.
time I played
You
this,
won't.
it was
I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Yeah.
But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans?
probably already.
How's he doing?
He's holding up,
I've
I'd
probably
say.
already opened
I
up
treated his
being
wounds
beaten
and
with a club
I'll
and
change
stuff.
his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Sure, do you?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter but you can... My eyes are so bad.
We're gonna skip a little bit.
All right, I'll try.
Um,
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping
for sure.
And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can
little
read as well as
face
any man.
next to the
if that's what you
reputation
mean.
gained is
My
so scary
word.
looking.
Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Do you want me to take care of that guy first? The potions first, probably? Let's go in here. Okay.
Everything's prepared.
Alright, let's start it up. Get the book. My hands are covered in blood.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And
2
remember what you
chamomile,
have to do.
1
then get
sage.
back to the bench and we'll start.
So, wine, chamomile, two chamomile, 1 turn. Right? Okay, to the table. Gotta
All
grab
right.
the wine.
First,
water, wine.
You have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left,
That's a lot of
according
wine.
to the recipe.
Right?
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
I'm trying. Okay, press E. I am pressing E. I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E. But X. Press E? It says press X and press
Hear
E.
that
Which one do
bubbling?
you do? You press
It's
X,
boiling.
not E.
Remember that well. For most potions,
Q to
you just
squeeze
have
the
to
bellows.
simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
The bellows. Okay.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay.
All
Right,
right,
so-
let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Chamomile into the cauldron. 1. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn.
Okay.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile.
Okay.
Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay. I mean, that's not exactly
All right.
1 turn, but
Now,
sure.
take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind.
Have you ground it?
I did.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it.
File.
Get a file and pour it in.
Okay. Got it. Pour. 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 Hold. Pour. Sorry.
Now, let's see
I know
what
it's
you've
such
brewed.
magic. I've got to figure out an emote to replace that Gengar one with. As much as I want a Gengar emote, that one's just too little. And he's so dark, and on dark mode you can't see him. So I gotta pick another one that I want to replace it with. I got a strong chamomile brew. Oh, nice. It's strong. Leave table. I did it.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly.
Perfectly.
Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm so skilled.
to help.
I'm so
This
wonderful.
should help Hans get better. I'll
And you know
take
what?
care
It's
of
because
it
I
now.
did the bellows
All right.
before I turned
Is there anything
the
else I
timer.
can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you.
We're gonna get rid of the body.
When you're done with that,
Go
you
get
won't
some
miss
sleep.
anything.
Okay. All right. I might pick some other herbs while I'm at it too. All right. Let's loot them, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know that I need another torch, but you know, like why not? Miner's Hood, Simple Hood. They both have blood on them. Short tunic, short tunic. I do look the part of a beggar, don't I? Darn. Let's go back down to the creek and bury him again. Well, I guess I'm not burying him again. I'm just burying somebody again. Chicken, where are you going? Where was the creek? It's down here? Yeah, because I went down this little slope. Hi, peeky, 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 peeky. Drop him. Did I pick him? Oh. Dig? My clothes look terrible. Look how awful I look. I'm covered in blood.
Fuck. This damn shoulder.
I need a bath. I need a bath more than a trough. I need a bath. 144. After quite a bit of arduous work. I love the vocabulary. Back up to the house, obviously. If it doesn't freeze, that'd be cool. Here. Here. Right, let's wash off in a trough. Sir! Or madam, be quiet. I have only, not killed it because I know that if you do kill it, they're like, oh, that's poaching. That's a crime. We're as clean as we can get in a trough. Let's go. What's in here? Just a little stable. I know I'm gonna have to give the, Can I go in here? Just a little storage, mortar and pestle. Alright, we'll go seepies. I can't go seep, what do I do? I go seep here. Let's, sure. I have my nightmares. Yeah, Leah, I think I thought of a way that I can make decorating my rainbow island a little more enjoyable for myself. So I'm gonna get work on answers this coming week.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
A girl.
Were you having a nightmare?
And next is just a lot of talking.
Bad dreams.
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
What did I say? I think,
Ha, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
That murderer. Hello?
Thanks,
Okay.
Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
Yeah.
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yeah. Alright, so game saved there. I hate to cut it off. I do hate to cut it off, but I think that I am going to. So I'm gonna go into chat mode. This is the new just chatting page. I am seeing now that I need to move my my chat up a little bit so it's in front of my decor, my cutesy little decor pieces. But this is the new just chatting page. I thought I'd show you guys that at least. And then excuse me, I do want my stream avatars to be over the Espeon, but yeah, this is the new getup. I didn't make the camera huge. It's big enough that you can see a little bit more of me, I think. Yeah, this is how we're gonna hang out with each other when I'm not playing games from now on, I guess. I think sound alerts might go kaput. Sound alerts is not doing my follow alerts. Either that or I'm gonna have to just research it again and see if there's something that I can do to fix that. And if not, the people that run sound alerts have been absolutely no help to me. And if they were to watch this, I want them to know they were absolutely no help to me. But yeah, new PC. Definitely did better job streaming today than it did last night and the past time that I did Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm probably going to... I want to stick with the Too Cute Tuesday, do some Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Tuesdays. I need to get on it other than my streaming days so I can make a little more progress. And then I'm thinking Thursday, if you guys want to hang out with me and keep me company while I completely clear out my rainbow-themed island. I think that'll be pretty cool. We'll get the Switch reconnected to the PC and get it going as well. But I do need to head out today because I sold a desk. We did a yard sale yesterday. And it didn't work out very well because yesterday was apparently also the Mardi Gras parade in town. So didn't sell too awful lot, but I did sell a desk to my coworker, and she is going to come pick it up at some point today after 2. So I want to be fully prepared for her to be here and have everything for the desk ready in case she comes closer to 2 than a little while after. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for enduring a few dropped frames here and there. Hopefully that's fixed. I am going to contact my PC builders and be like, hey, what can I do to improve my internet and my Ethernet? And if you're part of my Discord, I'll keep you updated. If not, I'll see you when I see you. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.